know that I'm different. Self-motivated, self-disciplined. Yeah, I learned from my experience. I just want someone.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another show from Boyz, man. I'm your host, Terry, the King. And yes, this is still a special edition episode of From Boyz Men, the Sacred Edition. You know, we talking about hospitals and everything. We talking about babies and all those stuff. And I got some baby mama, baby daddy drama on the show today, man. From the show, man. And one of these people already know how to go, so I'm gonna allow them to introduce themselves and just get in the flow of everything. Go ahead.
Feel me? I'm Rondo, and I'll be playing as Malachi in this show, so stay tuned for that. I'm supposed to be a baby daddy, but them ain't my kids. But this my baby mama right here. Baby mama.
Oh, dang.
What you got to say about that, baby mama?
I don't got nothing to say about it.
Now introduce yourself, though.
My name is Destini Spears. I'll be playing Ramona.
The single mother.
The Sacred movie / TV show.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta love that energy and everything too. Look, y'all both 20, ain't y'all? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh.
I'm young, G.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 20. Y'all ain't getting all the way.
Oh, it's your Jordan year.
Y'all go hard.
That should have been your caption for your birthday, Jordan year. I cannot wait till I turn 23. I'm gonna say Jordan year.
Basically, every year you like from 20 on up. 20 to 25 is somebody year. So like, I would say Ben Simmons, but back then Ben Simmons was good. Now he do your Doc Rivers or something, Kobe, 24, 22, Emmitt Smith, you got so many different 20. Y'all get the drift. I ain't gotta keep it going. I ain't gotta keep going. 21, you got the Embiid, Hey, the boys in Philly coming hard this year. James Harden.
I don't watch basketball, so I don't know nothing.
That's why he ain't a baby daddy. Yeah. But nah, look. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sacred Heart, Sacred Family. Welcome to the start of the beginning of the rest of our lives.
Sacred universe.
Sacred universe. Book of Luke and Book of Malachi coming soon. We in the Bible. They should give us our own.
Yeah. It's coming.
I could be like Tommy. or like Canaan. The prequel. Give me a little prequel going on. But man, look, y'all already know how I get started. I'm gonna allow y'all a chance to, getting the people a chance to know y'all, who y'all are.
Hey, I feel like I'm on Murray right now.
Yeah, I'm too much.
Oh, hey.
I got one question. I got one question for you though.
Yeah.
Is that really my baby?
Is it?
Is that really Malachi's baby?
That's what I thought. I thought it was you. I thought you was my baby daddy.
Hey, we're gonna find out in the series. We're gonna get deeper into it.
Y'all have to stay tuned for this show because it's a lot of stuff that I don't.
A lot of twists and turns are gonna keep you on your toes. Cause look, you only been on for 5 months. How did you already having your baby?
You feel me?
Dang!
Well, that's all I got.
They just gotta stay tuned. For that,
Yes, sir. But anyway, I'm gonna allow y'all a chance to introduce yourself. Like, tell me a little background story. Tell me from your journey from where you were at to how you got here, man.
You can go first.
I
Hey.
Alright, so boom. You feel me? I remember this like yesterday. It's crazy. I never really planned on acting.
It just
It
happened.
just happened. I do YouTube, like social media, TikTok, all that stuff. So I was on the phone the day before the first audition. I told you this already.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with a little chick, and she just sent me. It's like 12 in the morning. She sent me the flyer. She was like, "You should go audition for this. Like, you'll be good for it." I was on the phone with a little breeze, a little whoopie whoop. You feel me? Yeah, but
Don't worry, baby mama. You just figure it out.
Yeah.
This before I met you.
Okay, I understand.
We weren't messing with each other then.
Y'all really don't know.
But where was I?
You got.
She sent me the flyer. She was like, you should go audition for this. I think you'll be good, like as an actor or whatever. So I was like, I'm looking at it like, bro, this is at a few hours. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make this or whatever. She just kept egging it on, like telling me to go do it. So I went to sleep, woke up when they printed out my headshot, did my resume, and I went to the audition. At the first audition, I made the TikTok, but I really I did it. I only said like 3 lines in the audition, and I'm thinking like, you feel me? I just went and did it, but I ain't think nothing too deep of it. And after I made the TikTok, it started blowing up. I was like, well, I auditioned for a Netflix series or whatever. We don't know what platform it's on. Well,
hopefully. We don't know what platform we're on.
I was saying Netflix. I'm not saying that the show is on Netflix, but you feel me? I just said Netflix series. You know, you gotta clickbait some TikTok people to get the views or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I'm auditioning for a Netflix series. That's when Roy was at the audition. Yeah. I had Roy in the camera or whatever, and Rico posted it one day, and everybody was like texting me and stuff. They was like, he looking for you, this and that. Like, he had made a little post about me, like this the type of energy I want on my show or whatever. So I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Got the call back, and when I went to the call back, I kind of just knew I had it bad. Even though like it was some great competition in there, I kind of knew I had it bad just off. Yeah. Cause at that point, me and Enrico had started like talking, like getting locked in with each other, and I really ain't know if I was gonna get the Malachi role, cause the dude that I was like.
You went against?
Yeah, the dude that I went against, I'm talking about, I just knew he had it bad. Like, he started crying in his audition and all, you know. I'm like, dang. But I kind of figured that I was going to have a spot in the show. So when he did the live, when he announced, and he was like, the role of Malachi, he paused. And I'm like, man, why is he waiting so long? Like, and then he called this role, like, one of the last ones. So I done watched the whole live still waiting. He was like, the role of Malachi. Then he said, this young man caught my attention. I just knew it was me. Like, I had already started celebrating. Popped the champagne bottle. He said, this young man caught my attention. I'm like, I hope I was the one he was talking about. I ran out the room. Then when I came back, like I had to clarify, like, he called me, right? My mom was like, yeah, he called you, so you feel me.
Oh, you watched it with your mom?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It was my mom and my sisters.
That's sweet.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Your baby daddy ain't bad.
Huh?
He ain't that. Your baby daddy ain't bad. He
yeah.
a good baby daddy.
Except when he don't want to be my baby's dad.
That's on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how you get into it?
Yeah.
Well, let me just go back to when I first ever heard about El Rico. Mm-hmm. Well, I've ever since I was little, like, I've always wanted to be like an actress after I saw High School Musical. Like, I used to do all the dances.
Hey, you know what's so funny? That came out when I was in high school.
Oh, I was.
Yeah. I won one of the little packets for the second High School Musical 2 in the local area. Get a little party thing for the premiere. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Shit. Hey, I was like, I was the Black Troy Bolton.
What?
I didn't want to be no Corbin Blue.
Why not? Man, you tripping. Corbin Blue was really that dude.
Yeah,
nah, I want to be Troy.
Especially
I was like, Gabrielle. I was like, we're all in this together. But go on, you high school.
But yeah, like, I used to know, I memorized the whole movie, all the songs, all the dances, all the lines. Like, I was like, okay, I know what I want to do. And so that's just a little insight on, like, why. That's where it all started.
The passion started.
Yeah, that's where my passion started. And then about 2019, I was scrolling on Instagram, and then I seen one of the dudes I went to high school with post, like, his monologue of doing, like, the Will Smith from
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he was doing a monologue off of there.
I did the same thing.
Was it the one with his dad?
Yeah.
I already knew that one happened.
I feel like that's the main one most people go to.
But that monologue was so, like, deep. Like,
yeah.
It is.
You gotta be legit to actually pull that off.
Oh no, look, back when I had my first TikTok, I did it. Everybody was just flocking, like, guys, are you okay? I was like, oh, my dad really wasn't there. Come give me a hug. I'm in Texas.
I
You
know
gonna find me out? Okay.
I know you lying.
I'm real. Hey, if I can pull up the receipts from back in, okay.
But yeah, but then I found out I was pregnant because I was gonna do the Manager of the Year Actors back then. Yeah, I was looking for like the next class.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And this was like 2019, I believe, 20 something, one of the 18 or 19. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the next class. Then I found out I was pregnant. I was like, I can't do it. So I messaged El Rico, and I was like, I was interested in your class, blah, 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 but I'm pregnant, so I'll let you know when I come back, when I have to have a baby. So, and my baby and his baby, his youngest is also like the same age. Which is great. But yeah, anyways, that's how I first learned about El Rico. And then skip ahead. I ended up not going to the next class or the next class.
Damn.
So I went to the class.
Yeah. She might not be your baby.
Life happened. And then I went to the Actors Corp class this year. And I also found about the audition like last minute. And I didn't have like...
Yeah. All the stuff.
It was just like...
You said fucking just go.
Well, I actually saw you in the class, but this one, Tajay was still
Ramona.
She was still Ramona at the time.
Yeah.
But then we had the table read, and Enrico was like, due to the streaming platform that picked, like, due to that situation, it got to get moved back because we had to like adjust to their time or whatever.
I remember that.
And she was like, well, I'm due that week that we're supposed to start filming. And then all of a sudden, like a week before we actually started filming, she was like, I had my baby. So when it was time for us to be on set and stuff, the doctors just suggested that like she don't go, that she stayed like with the baby and stuff. So
But hey, and they open up the door.
Yeah, I do feel bad about it.
Hey, no.
I mean, God do everything for a reason. You know? God
do everything for a reason.
I'm sure she, cause you feel me, she's still in the group with us.
She might be
like,
baby mama.
that, so she gonna.
Yeah.
I will say, at auditions, the description of Malachi was a young man who's not ready to be a father, and it also mentioned like a lot of cheating. But you feel me? I ain't gonna get in.
Give juicy details.
I ain't gonna give them to
you get a little bit of the cheese over for the crackers, like the rats. Like, he'll go make
they just gonna have to stay tuned for the season, and most definitely, it's gonna be something to watch. Cause
Malachi gonna have a lot of kids, y'all.
I don't know why everybody keep wishing that on Malachi. Like he just young and turned, you know.
Hey,
like,
I remember when I was young and turned. I was young, turned.
Bro, everybody in the show, like it's like half of them going with Team Malachi, forget them kids, and the other half's like, oh, you got all these baby mamas and stuff. But he just a young man who just living his life, you know.
Child support will catch his ass. Yeah, nigga, keep living.
I mean, you can put me on child support, but
you ain't gonna get nothing.
Malachi ain't got nothing. Ain't got no car, ain't got a job, ain't got a house, got nothing.
It's always when you hold them down, then they get money, don't know how to act.
It's your money. We just stealing it from you. What you talking about? You gave us money.
She's basically taking care of Malachi, right? Ramona is basically taking care of Malachi at this point.
Dang. Ooh.
Because how else are they gonna like survive without this baby? I literally have nothing.
This is true. So you got to go to work.
Yeah.
Make this money.
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. Stay-at-home dad is that's what I'm talking about.
Malachi is a stay-at-home dad, but he ain't never at home.
Lord have mercy.
She just don't know that.
Unemployed.
Hey, get it how you gotta get it.
Hey, just stay tuned and see what we go with this, cause I will say from the storyline, like from the script and stuff, the storyline of Sacred is like dope, and you know, season 1 will be important because Malachi and Ramona is actually like a key couple in the storyline, so you just gotta stay tuned on that.
I don't think that baby yours.
Man, everybody throwing me off. Like it's like somebody knows something that I don't know.
Right.
Cause you know, like
until I heard some other people say it, I was like, oh, is that you might not be.
Bro, somebody gotta know something that Malachi don't know.
Hey, Malachi, while you was out there creeping, someone else was out there creeping too.
Man, somebody knows something that Malachi don't, cause I done heard plenty of people, even on set, that's not your baby. who the real baby daddy. It's like, bro,
What you mean? He already get you? He thought you was sweet D Willie and found out.
like
she
y'all
was gonna get
seen,
you.
y'all saw a little clip in the trailer, man. When the water broke and I passed out, like, bro, you feel me? You just gotta stay tuned and watch, you know.
Ooh. So since the trailer dropped, how have y'all lives changed since the trailer dropped? Because it became more real at that moment. So how,
It most definitely, cause you know at the start of it, people was just like, you feel me? It's just a little.
No one really thought
Some little side stuff like ain't gonna, but when the trailer dropped, everybody was like, "Oh shit, it's like official." Like, it's a,
Cause like really, you think about it, I was like, man, I hope this ain't gonna turn out like some one of them ratchet shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, first thing you think.
no offense to this streaming company, but bro, everybody was thinking this.
Y'all thinking too, okay.
Everybody was kept saying Tubi, like it's like, bro, like. It's
Oh my God, it's
The main person you saying Tubi was Bill. And Bill was like, man, I like Tubi. I was like, Bill, nah. No.
But
Tubi.
Bill just said, Bill one of the producers. That's just Bill. Like he just funny.
Exactly, but I was like, Tubi. Cause look, when he said Tubi, only thing that came to my mind, I saw a clip of one of these movies that was on Tubi. They had the gun, the orange thing was still out. The dude made the power sound with his mouth.
But see,
bang.
listen, I like Tubi actually have some good shows. They just Tubi just allows some of their shows. I don't think the people who like work for Tubi actually watch some of these movies. Cause bro, they literally a dude had on a suit in one of their movies, right? Bro, he still had the little emergency tag thing, like the scanner tag on his pants, bro. It's like, bro,
Stole the suit, bro.
it's like you stole the suit and you still in the show, and it's like the producers, bro, I know they had to have seen it in post-production or something. Bro, this man was literally on TV with the little tag on his pants, bro.
They said leave it in there. They don't know.
He's actually dangerous.
But nah, yeah, we actually official with it. Like, shout out to your boy, he did his thing. And season once we actually start filming.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited, y'all.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
And it's gonna open up more like around the city, cause you know we got the first episode. The first episode, you know, airing as a movie. We got that out the way.
Yeah.
But when we actually open up and start using the actual city, you gonna see like
Pensacola.
more and more people gonna start like
Coming.
we gonna really need like polices to shut down roads and all of that, cause you know even when we was filming like at BAM, like all the cars riding past, people blowing the horn, people trying to like stop, getting a camera frame, stuff like that. That's you feel me.
And that's it.
Now we gotta cut and reset all the.
Yeah, it costs time and money, and man, look, they don't understand the long days on set.
13 hours.
I love
bro. That one day, bro.
That was hard.
Bro.
We were so tight.
Bro, we were literally sitting. We were sitting in like. For those of you who don't know, like when you on set, you not literally on set the whole time. You be in waiting areas. You be waiting until
You
it's
be in
time.
the corner on the floor.
You feel me? Like you just be in your own world. And it's time for you to set. Some people be locking in and stuff, but it's like me and her. We was at this one set. And it's like we waited for like 3-4 hours, right? So boom, we got in where we were about to shoot at, bro. So we rehearsing, you feel me? I done did this the scene that's in the trailer when I'm falling. I done fell like
200 times.
Bro, I done fell. Bro, I literally passed out like 200 times. I'm talking about, and you know I'm falling out like I'm acting, so I'm actually falling. Bro, my elbow, I was falling, bro, my elbow, my head, my everything like was hurting because I kept hitting the ground. I'm like, bro, so finally Enrico had disappeared. We like, bro, we've been rehearsing for 30 minutes. What? He came back. He was like, okay, everybody wrap up. We finna change locations. And we like, bro, what?
Like we putting on mics, getting ready.
We already done got mic'd up. They got the thing,
boom stick.
bro. They got the boom stick. They got the camera set up, everything, bro. And Eric was like, "Oh, we changing locations." What? So we got there, right? We got to the next location. It rolls around. It's like 2 a.m. at this point, bro. They literally walked in there. They was like, okay, Malachi and Ramon, y'all are up next after we finish shooting this scene. Whoopty whoop, get ready, all of that. Bro, we literally in a room just like, we both in there looking tight. We was in there with Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we in there with Caitlin. We just chilling. like an hour passed by, and they come in there. I was like, oh, we gonna wrap it tonight. Y'all come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, we could have been gone 5 hours ago. Like,
and I've been like this my whole life. Like, I go to sleep, I get tired at 7 o'clock.
oh,
Nobody.
it was rough for her. She was
Nobody.
finna go to sleep.
Dead ass.
Bro, she was like dead, bro. She dead ass over there just sitting, like, eyes kept closed. Like, Ramona.
Wait, were you there when we did the repass scene?
Repass.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, we got.
So,
Yeah.
Look, I understand how you feel.
Yeah.
But at least they wasn't dangling food in front of you, and you couldn't even grab the food.
Dangling food.
Oh yeah, the repass scene. They had food there.
Yeah, cause look, after we did the funeral scene, we had the repass, and I'm over here like.
Nah, the repass scene was actually like, bruh.
That one.
I would say that's one of the. So far from what we shot, that was one of the like the scenes where you could see everybody actually lock in, because you had Dr. Brooks, you had Dante.
Yeah.
You know, they had their scene.
Yeah. Even Sophia and all the Monica.
Naomi,
Yeah.
you know, when Sophia walked in and caught her with Chip, like, it was, it's
Right.
just stay tuned. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna have y'all on the edge of y'all seats.
That was my scene when my face got splashed. I almost drowned a couple times.
You was like,
I took that shit.
Oh, you know, Luke had guns pointed at him and all, but you know, y'all
Luke,
gotta stay
Luke,
tuned.
dog,
Y'all gotta stay tuned, man. Y'all gotta stay tuned.
Man, Rondo was actually every I think every day he was on set.
I was almost on set every day. But then it got to the point, it was like, bro, them hours, like 13 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 12 hours. It's like, yeah, at some point, I gotta go to sleep.
mm-hmm.
So,
I seen the picture of y'all on set taking them power naps. Wow, man.
bro, I literally, there's that picture of
Wow,
the chick. Bro, okay, then. That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was complete acting.
I was thinking, that look a little
Nah,
stage.
he was like, I saw him taking pictures of everybody, and you feel me? I'm just sitting there, I'm tired. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, hey, take my picture. Put the chip in my mouth. And I'm like, and he took it, but I didn't think he was gonna really post it. But it was times that I actually went to sleep on set.
Yeah.
Even though they don't really like that, but it's like if you can get you a little 10-minute nap in,
Take it.
go ahead and try to get that in, cause boy.
That last day we were on set, when we stayed till 3, and we did that office scene, I was really like, oh my God, Destiny don't fall asleep. But it was fine because my character was supposed to be
sleep. Wait.
over it.
And
so.
I heard about you at the hospital though. Kept seeing somebody man in the window.
Bro, no. Okay, I gotta explain.
I know second part is not. No,
I have to explain this, bro. So we're filming at a hospital, but it's not a hospital anymore. It's like office building, and bro,
everybody know this shit haunted.
if you from Pensacola, you done heard about the old Sacred Heart building or whatever, bro. We literally, I got the video on my phone, bro. We're literally sitting there in the middle of a scene, bro. I swear to God, in the middle of a scene, bro. The fucking elevator went from 5 to basement in like 3 seconds. It's like, okay, first of all, what elevator moves that fast? It was like 4th floor, 5th floor to basement. It was like, okay, so first of all, why is the elevator moving that fast? And second of all, who the hell pressed the button? Nobody. We're in the middle of shooting, so it couldn't, like, when I seen it, I couldn't react because they shooting. Like, you feel me? So it's like, I'm looking at it, I just start recording. And then it's like, bro, I'm like, but the basement, bro, ain't nobody, what's the basement?
Oh, that's where they got the pizza spot now, but look.
No,
the morgue.
That's where the morgue is, bro. So, who was it? I can't think of his name. Eric. He was like, come on, let's walk down there and check. And I looked at him like, bro, what? So he was like, oh, you don't want to come with me? I go by myself. I'm like, bro, you not that bold. He was like, watch me. He started recording. I got the video. I'm walking with him. I'm like, okay, guys, this is my last moments, bro. So we were walking, right? The elevators was like, it said like, that's another thing. On the elevator door, it said not working, under construction. So I'm like, how is the elevator working all of a sudden? Keep in mind, it's like 11 o'clock at night now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So listen.
Oh.
So we taking the stairs, bro, and we got to like one of the floors, and there was a chain on it, and it said, "Do not pass." Like stop here. Do not go any lower, bro. This man Eric literally took the chain down and kept going, and I literally was like, "Oh nah, bro, I'm not going." But keep in mind now, we done already walked a little ways. Everybody's still shooting, so it's like I still gotta walk back by myself. It's like, oh yeah. So he took off walking and he disappeared, and like, bro, I kind of froze because like I still gotta go down like 2 floors by myself, bro.
That's scary.
Man, bro, when I tell you 1-2 step jump, 1-2 step jump, I'm talking about, bro. I literally when I ran in, bro, I thought I was gonna mess up a set the way I busted through the door, like. But they wasn't shooting. I was like, bro, he came back and showed us the video, bro. Tell me why it is a construction buggy in the middle of the hallway and it's like moving, like rolling, like somebody had pushed it. But it's like, bro, we the only people here.
Yeah, I ain't the only people.
So it's like, oh nah, like yeah, I was like, oh nah.
And the nurse was telling me about you was outside looking up, like, man, there's a man looking at.
No,
Man,
and that's
he
another,
was,
bro.
it was like,
Bro.
He ran back in the building instead of running to his car. Like, where you going?
Bro, nah, cause listen,
Where you
boom,
going?
you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Black people are ignorant, right? So listen, I walk out, it's pitch black dark outside, and something just keep telling me, it's like, you know, you got that feeling when somebody's watching you. So it's like, I know I'm gonna be scared, but I'm looking back. I wasn't really scared, but it's like, that just had me thinking. I was looking back, and it's like, I'm instantly looking at the very top where I know, like, it's gonna be something crazy gonna happen to me. So I'm looking back, and bro, I swear it looked like somebody just walked past the window. And then I was like, man, I know I ain't tripping, but I'm like, I ain't gonna look back. It ain't gonna freak me out if I don't look back. And then, like, you feel me? The little angel right here was like, don't look. This little angel right here, this little devil, he was like, look. So I was like, bro, and when I tell you, bro, I swear to God, it looked like somebody was just standing there staring at me. I instantly, and it was like, how many? It's like 25 steps to get back to the door. You go in from the second floor. Bro, when I ran back up there and I literally told myself, I'm not leaving until we're done, until we wrap up, until everybody was leaving. So everybody leaving, I parked on the side of the hospital like a dumbass. But luckily, Favor was parked right next to me. I literally sat there. When Favor walked to his car, I literally ran to my car, got in the car, and pulled off, bro. I kid you not, bro. I don't play none of that. Malachi hard, I'm not. Malachi OG, I'm not. I ain't going for none of that. That's real life at that point.
Hey, look, the nurse was telling me all this stuff. I was like,
bro, and then they had us sit, bro. We was waiting in one of these offices. And it's like,
oh my God.
It's like, bro, they had some of the most haunted pictures on the wall.
That joint was creepy.
You couldn't tell me the. So I'm sitting in a chair. There's a door right behind us, bro. The door literally just barely cracked open, but it's a pitch black dark room. And I like I'm sitting here and I heard it's literally right behind me. I heard it. I was like, oh no, I'm getting out. I was like, I'm gone. Like, you feel me? I'm not. No.
See, I'm scary. Like, I used to see stuff like when I was young.
Yeah.
And so I don't take that stuff lightly. So I was like, okay, maybe.
I seen Paranormal Activity too many times.
Yeah.
See, I don't even watch scary movies. I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch movies. I don't watch nothing.
Ooh. So you seen stuff when you were, oh Lord.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to, but yeah, I don't take that stuff like so I was like, okay, Destini, just tell yourself that he bumped the door. Just tell yourself that he really didn't see what he saw. Cause I'm scared.
See, I'm real myself. I ain't even finna sit here and sugarcoat. I'm gonna let it be known. Like, I don't care what nobody says. You can call me scary. You go. I know what I saw. You can't tell me your brain, not my brain. You can't tell me what I saw. So you feel me? Like, bro.
Facts. That is fact.
But I ain't gonna lie. Once I get inside my car, I feel like I'm in like a safe bubble. It's like you could look at me all day at this.
Cause I be scared.
Man, if somebody behind
every time I get in my car, I look in the back
ass.
seat like if somebody sit back here and finna like
Hey. I feel like if a ghost get in the car, burn the car.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta burn the car.
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, we chilling. Nah, we just finna vibe. We
I'm
finna.
like, man, you want smoke?
If a ghost is in my car, bro, I literally like, bro, if somebody in my car, like, you obviously want something, but it's like if you ride me,
Yeah.
You not gonna rob me and we both make it out alive. So somebody
Oh my
gonna, you
God.
feel me? And if you take me, the car gonna, cause I drive fast, I'm not gonna lie. So if you take me, the car gonna go too, and you in it. So,
Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if I can talk about that.
Talk about
what?
A hallway scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna say
How
that.
about we leave that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know. Okay, yeah. They gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta stay tuned for that one. We gonna have a part 2, you know. Y'all gotta stay tuned.
Oh yeah, man. But no, I ain't gonna lie, Rondo. You know we gotta talk about it. Look, you gotta stay tuned for this too. You get to learn more about your baby daddy, who gonna be playing your baby daddy. So you gonna end up
She
loving
get to learn the IRL life of.
Yeah. Cause look, if y'all don't know, y'all see his shirt, right?
Oh yeah.
Straighten it up, man.
I don't know if they can see it or not.
LD, man.
Yeah.
That was your best friend and everything. And I remember we talked a while back. You told him like really, he kind of got you through this audition and everything too, and like the role he played, and everything. Go ahead, talk about it, man. No, because he played a big part in everything.
Okay, first of all, you know, his dad is one of the producers. I didn't even know that.
Exactly.
Like, when I got to the auditions, he wasn't even at the first audition. He wasn't at the second audition either. I didn't know it until they dropped the actual, like, the cover of the thing, and I saw, like, Ladarian Cleary at the bottom. Like, so I called. I'm like, you the... He was like, yeah. Like, bro, why you didn't tell me? He like, I ain't want you to think you could just get it just because, you feel me? But, yeah.
I felt the same way with Roy. Because I was like, Roy my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
But he didn't even know I'm part of this. I ain't go to the first audition.
Yeah, but, yeah, like, what you want to know?
Man, look, all right. For y'all to know, I had an interview with this man actually.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
it's kind of like you want me to.
Yeah.
Cause we already had this conversation.
We already had this
It's
conversation, so I know we can't have the same conversation. But since I got him back here right now, cause look, my heart, all the people that got an external hard drive do not get a disc one, cause them motherfuckers be breaking like a motherfucker and you losing files. And I did not save in my Google Drive. So me and I'm about to touch on a little bit of the past interview.
Okay,
but we ain't going all the way.
Yeah, so put it like this. I was out of town one night, the same night that I'm on the plane, going. My brother, I call him my brother. He was my brother, 6 years old. He's coming back home from college, whatever. I get off the plane, do what I'm doing out of town, whatever. I'm asleep, phone going crazy. I wake up, everybody telling me like, oh, LD just got killed, this, that, whatever. So I called my peoples back home, and I ain't want to scare them. I ain't know if it was true or not. So I'm like, a lot of crazy stuff coming to my phone. Like, what's going on with you? They ain't waste no time. They instantly let me know. Like, we keep it real. They was like, somebody just killed your brother. But they was crying. So it's like, I already like kind of, my heart kind of got the pounding fast. They was like, somebody killed your brother. And it was like, that moment literally changed my entire life. But, you know, I take it for what it is. The good for the good, bad for the bad. And I will say, ever since, of course, I would love to have my brother here, but ever since he's like been gone, I just feel like it like boosts me to do everything. Like it opened a lot of doors that weren't open, but I don't really know how to explain it. Like it's just it's not words I can think of about it. It's just, you know, I just do everything with a purpose now. Like
you want to live your life to the fullest.
Yeah, and it's like we called each other twins. Everybody that's been around us say we act just to this day. I get, oh, you look like LD, you act like LD, you talk like LD, and all that. So like we was really like one person and two, but it's like I just use him as motivation now. It's like I feel like he put wings on my back to help me like go through everything and stuff.
You know, and I know you also had another friend like.
Oh yeah, so it was really like a trio of us.
Yeah.
Back in 2016, 420, 2016, and it's crazy. 42018, my friend at my house, we riding dirt bikes up and down the road or whatever. JB, we call him JB Jordan. he leaves my house. I go to work with my mom, chilling at work. And LD actually called me. He was like, say twin, like, we gotta go to the hospital. JB just fell off his dirt bike. So I'm thinking like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna pull up when I leave work with my mom or whatever. So my mom ended up getting all late. So I told her, I was like, all right, I called back. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna go to school. I'm just gonna come there in the morning. But then he was like, don't worry about it. Like, he was like, it ain't that serious or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I wake up. When I wake up, I don't check social media. I get ready for school. I get to school, and it's like half of the school not there. I'm like, bro. So then I get in first period. It's my Spanish class, and literally the people that's in there, their heads down, they're crying and stuff. Like, man, what the fuck? Everybody like, what the hell done happened? So I can grab my phone, get on social media, and literally like the first 7 posts I saw was like, long live JP. Like, bro, like what? And like, we call him Deuce too, like LD, same person. I called him like, man, bro. And I could hear him like crying. I hung up, I ain't even want to talk no more. I called my mom, I wasn't even at school for like 10 minutes. My mama came back and got me. And I went home and was like, I was in my room like fucking crying for like literally like 2 days straight. I ain't eat shit, nothing. So it was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really already like, I was 16 at the time, so I had got numb to the pain. So when LD died, it was just like I can't explain the feeling. Like, of course I was like hurt. That's my brother, like, but it's like I'm the last man out the trio. It's like it's a reason I'm the last one. Like, so I'm living on through like, you feel me? And you know, I always Deuce mom, that's my god mom, JB mom. That was, you feel me? She was. I gotta make sure my partner's mama straight, but yeah, JB mom ended up passing like a year after he did from cancer. So yeah, it's long live Miss Beverly on that. And LD mom, we talk every day. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's, you feel me? I got 2 mothers now. I got 2 families that I feel like I gotta take care of. So it's like it just boosts me that much harder to do everything. Like,
oh yeah, man. I feel for you. Because, like we already talked about last time, I've been through the same thing. My cousin Shaq came back and same shit happened to him. And it's crazy.
Damn, I feel bad. I just switched the mood a little bit. Like
it's real. It's life.
It's real life, though.
Yeah, because like you said last time, like y'all both had one leg. Now you like you say you get your wings and everything. Now you just. You going on for not just for JB and for LD.
It's like you know, everybody got that one person that they locked in with. It's like we motivated each other. Like we kept each other on track. Like it's messages right now I can show you. Like it's just some nights he's like, he'll text me like, twin, let's go do this, that, and I'm like, bro, I ain't really feeling the vibe of the night. Like we should just stay at the crib. Like, or he'll be out late and I like tell him like, bro, you need to get home. Like. It ain't feeling like, I got a gut feeling like something ain't.
Right.
Yeah, and the night he got killed, I had that same feeling, but I wasn't in the city. So it's like, normally when he got home, before he even went to see his mom, anybody, he would literally be in my driveway, like, come outside, you know we finna be with each other till, you feel me, like, come outside. I of course I knew when he was coming home, my bags be packed. I basically had a room at his house. Like, you feel me, so yeah, it was that night I wasn't there. So it was like he got home. He told me, okay, like I told you, I was actually on the phone with him like an hour or 2 before he actually got killed. He told me, oh, I'm finna go home because I've been driving all day or whatever. So I'm thinking he at home on the game. So that's why I didn't really believe it. And then I also didn't believe it because at the time, all the news articles was saying Ladarius Clarity and a 19-year-old passenger. So everybody, I don't really like post my every move on social media. So everybody thought it was me because like they didn't know I was out of town. They just knew that
when he's home, you know.
If he's driving, I'm in the passenger seat. If I'm driving, he in the passenger seat. So everybody really, they wasn't texting me saying Eddie just got killed. They was texting me like, are you okay? Like Rondo, like trying to. And a lot of people was worried about, like, even my family was calling my mom, like, blowing my mom phone, trying to make sure, like, am I good, that I, you know. But yeah, so that little situation just, it made me look at life different. It just, like I said, it pushed me, like, very hard. Anytime I feel like giving up or stopping, like, I just gotta remember, like, but it's not even that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really feel like that. Like, I don't even be sad about the situation. A lot of people, the first 6-7 months, I was like depressed as fuck. Like, cause it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't know how to move without my right hand man. Like we was that close. I literally didn't know how to, like.
Yeah, we teach yourself.
I had to, like, it wasn't no solo. It was like we were solo. Like, it was just us two, nobody else. Always us two. But yeah, it's like, once he left, it was kind of like, I literally, like, even right now, I feel like he's, like, literally, like, with me. Like, I feel like when he left, like, part of him, like, jumped into me. But yeah, I don't be feeling sad like that no more. Nothing. It's just like, it's life. It's gonna happen. Gotta make the best of it. You know.
See, now you know your baby daddy a little bit more. Make you hold on to him.
Yeah, sure. She be stressing me out. I got all this running through my mind and stuff.
Nah, look, man, and that's what's so great about this opportunity that we all have.
Life changing.
Life changing, because look, no one would expect, like, your little roadblock was giving him life.
Yeah.
His was losing a life.
But see, like you just said, hers was giving a life. I went out of town because my oldest sister was having her first child. So it's like, at the exact time that I gained an angel, it's like I lost one. Mm-hmm. So it was like sort of like a swap. Wow. So now it's like, it's like, so yeah, that's.
I know how that junk feel. Like, I know how that feels.
It's like, bro, people be asking me how, it's not a single word that I can think of.
Yeah, you can't explain it.
Because once you lost someone personal,
somebody
closest, like that.
And you gotta think, like, I lost my 2 best friends at a young age. Yeah. So it's like, I literally don't, everywhere I go, I'm literally by myself now. Yeah. But that's, after this show drop, I ain't gonna lie, that's not gonna be possible. Like,
don't worry. Hey,
none of us.
He got Big Brother T coming make right. Hey,
with the cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat. Hey, you see someone in the back with a cowboy hat not trying to show his face? Just know I got a beam on me. Nah, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like, all of us lost somebody personally.
Yeah.
You lost your mom.
Yeah.
At a young age, and like I bet both of them people were an inspiration to us, make us follow our dreams and stuff too.
Yeah.
And they kind of pushed us to where.
Wait, dang, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing the lovebirds together.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, man, and you know, it's an honor just to see these kids and like everything. Like, I'm calling y'all kids, y'all younger than me, so yeah. I'm 30.
Right.
I'm 30. I'm 30.
You're old.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30.
I ain't old. Black don't crack. Black don't get on everybody. Black just, it's like fine wine. It just get better with time. But we all kind of been in everybody our same shoes.
Yeah.
Different people, but still, like, I know going forward and everything else, still gonna, just life is just gonna happen. But remember, like, nobody can tell you how you're supposed to feel and how you're supposed to breathe.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And how you grieve is how you grieve.
Yeah.
Like, don't allow people like, oh, I've been the same thing. I know how you feel. No, you don't, because you ain't in my same shoes. You ain't in my same, you don't understand how I think. You don't understand this.
Yeah, you're not.
But use that to.
Okay, so I got something like, see, it's like with the whole death of my brother, it's, I don't be sad. I always think of everything as a good memory, and bro, I don't think this should be as funny as it is, but the way I grieved through that, like, it wasn't really a grieve. Like I'm always crying and stuff. It's just like I kind of like blocked out the world. And bro, literally every day I played like childhood music, like from High School Musical and stuff. And it just like it's like with AirPods, just chilling in the room anywhere. It's like it just took me back to like when we was like little kids.
Just like reminiscing.
And it's like you feel me? Cause watching all them the movies you watch and stuff, like I literally just listened to childhood music and it just made me feel like I was. And it's like it's crazy cause see I got the feeling right now. It's like certain times I just literally feel like my brother is literally right there. Like bro, this man probably right here somewhere. Like I really feel like somebody is like literally right behind me. But it's like I started to embrace that feeling because like now I know like my brother is actually with me. Like I'm not gonna lie. I was telling y'all about how I saw the stuff at Sacred Heart and stuff, but I literally like it. I don't have no fears anymore because I always feel like I'm like that. Like whatever I saw at Sacred, it kind of freaked me out. But at the same time, it's like, all right, you gonna have to see my brother before you get to me. And I know he ain't gonna let you get to me. So like I can literally, and I did this for like a month straight. I can literally go sit at the cemetery 2:00 in the morning without a single fear. Won't look over my shoulder, won't do nothing. That wasn't happening before I lost my brother. But it just kind of made me look at life like this is life. Like, and of course, yes, death real. People die every day. But it's like once you lose somebody that close to you, it's like dang, it's actually like real. It's like, you know. So it's like, you
ain't got no more same person you talk to every day.
Every single day.
Life, you like,
yeah.
Damn, like what I go to talk to you at now.
Yeah, just like they say, like I feel like you don't ever really heal. I feel like you just learn how to live with it because it's like some days where it just hits you harder, like all the accomplishments I'm making, and I just like, dang, I wish
I want to tell her,
you know,
like,
even though I know, like you said, she's watching me or whatever, but it's just like wanting them to physically be there and like laugh with them and stuff. But
like. Today, like when I know I have something big coming up, I always go visit the cemetery. Like today, I went to the cemetery. People could call me crazy. I literally go sit at the cemetery and like talk how we talking right now to his gravestone. Even though I know like that's just the empty body there, but it's just like when I'm there, I feel like it's us chilling in the room again. Like you feel me? The cemetery is actually very peaceful. Like it's like not really very much noise. You just sitting there chilling, and it's like just how we used to be in the. My godmom used to call us crazy. We would literally be in the room with each other for 3-4 hours and won't say a word to each other. It's just the presence of like I'm right here with my brother. He'll be on the phone talking. I'll be playing a game or something like, or we'll both just be on the phone. We won't say a word to each other. But it's like soon as we leave. And we're not with each other, it's like we calling each other like, bro, where you at? Like, you feel me? Like, so I just be feeling like when I'm at the cemetery, we back in the room chilling late at night.
I think that's special. I think that's a special thing to experience, like with somebody that you're not really related to.
That's it's a once in a lifetime bond. Like,
the bond, and it's so hard. You can't. It's a bond that can't be broke even. And like it was so funny because like last week I had a dream. And I don't know about a lot of people, but I remember the majority of my dream. And I was starting to write them down, but like this was just so, I was crying.
Vivid.
It's just so vivid. Because like, my granddad was that person for me. I lost. And I kept thinking like, man, in my dream, like literally it was me and him. I said, look, so I said, man, you left me, blah, 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 we talking. I said, look, I did, man, I'm about to be on TV. I'm like, I'm doing this, doing that. I got kids and this, that, third. And it was just like a real vivid moment. Like, bro, me and him was just having a real conversation. Like, I woke up, I was like, I didn't even want to wake up from this dream. Cause like,
see, I had something like that one time. Like, okay, I done had dreams where I feel like I was like talking to my brother like a couple times, but it was this one dream, like this like 3-4 days after he got killed. And the like what happened had actually been announced. Like the police had actually told what happened and stuff. And you got to keep in mind, I didn't come home till like 3-4 days after Cause my mom knew the state of mind I was in. She didn't want me to come back. Cause you feel me, Pensacola is not the safest city, and she didn't want me to like do anything crazy to throw my life away at that point in time. So she didn't let me come home till a couple days after. But it's like I kept having a dream like of that night, and like, but the dream was that I was in the passenger seat and stuff. And it's like every single night, like when the gunshots went off, I would wake up, like, bro. So then it finally got to one point I had the same dream. It's like 4 or 5 times in a row. I had the same dream, and it's like I literally saw everything that was happening, but before the gunshots went off, I literally like, bro, I literally remember this shit. It's so crazy. I literally like took off my seatbelt and jumped on top of him, like covering him, like literally like this, and like all the bullets went through me and still hit him. So I'm like, well, what the fuck, like, so, but yeah, and it's like he was hit in the dream, but he literally like, this the only time that he's ever talked to me in a dream. He literally said, tell my dudes that I love where I'm at, like. I love it here, like, and that shit, like, literally, like, that's the time I woke up crying. He was like, tell my dudes I'm okay, I love it here. Like, he was like, take care of my dudes. And, like, I woke up, and that shit, I didn't go back to sleep. But every other dream, he doesn't talk. Like, it's like, he's just sitting there, like, smiling, like, shaking his head. But it's not like, I had a dream that I was in his, bro, nah, this, we literally sitting in the room playing with each other, like playing the game with each other. And I'm talking, like, we used to talk mad, bro.
Shit, yeah.
People who didn't know us would think we was worst enemies, the way we talk to each other.
Bro, that's
like,
if you ain't my friend, if I can't talk shit.
Bro, I can show you videos right now. Like, you call anybody. Bro, if he ain't like the way I won and mattered or something, 3 in the morning, it don't matter. He finna unlock the alarm, come outside, we finna fight. Right. Bro, I got videos of us 3, 4 in the morning of us fighting, like real life fighting over the game, bro. Like,
I got a couple group of friends like that.
But it's like, bro, we just sat here and fought like we was worst enemies. Then we finna go right back in the house and play the game with each other. Like, yeah, but I had a dream, you feel me? We was doing that, and he went in the bathroom. And it's the part that kind of like locked in with me. He walked back in, he kept laughing. And it's the part that of the dream that he just kept laughing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck so funny, nigga? Shut up. Like type, like on some normal. I'm like, bro, what's so funny? Kept laughing. And he kept pointing that way. Like, he kept pointing like towards the room door, like towards the front door. I'm like, man, bro. And it's like, this one of them moments, you know you dreaming, but it feels so real. So it's like, everybody got that. And it's like, you got that point where you could kind of wake yourself up, but it's like, bro, I'm not finna wake I know that I'm dreaming, but it's like I'm finna keep visioning whatever bro. I literally, like, when I walked in, it was his mom standing there, and it was like, all I heard him say was take care of her, and then I woke up. But that was the last time I had a dream. But it's like, that's why I strive so hard, cause it's like, not only I'm the only boy. I got 3 sisters, so not only am I gotta make sure my mom and
they straight
and my sister straight. He also had more girls than boys in his family, and it's like they all relied on him in a way. So it's like I'm that person for like 2 different families now. Yeah. So yeah, I just make sure. They straight. And his dad one of the producers. I taught his dad so much. Like, I'm actually, when I leave here, we all finna go out to eat. They probably there already.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it's like, you feel me? Them my peoples. I love them to death.
I love that.
That's nice.
I know how I feel. I got 4 sisters. Yeah.
Too many personalities in one house,
man.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Women are crazy.
I used to have to go to
especially ones who get pregnant and try to throw it on you.
I ain't going back to the show.
You know what's crazy?
What?
It's baby daddies that take care of their babies. That's what's crazy.
He said he want a DNA test, bro.
It's a difference. It's a difference if you know 100%. 100% that's your kid. But like when you don't know, bro, it just has your emotions in your head all like, you feel me?
Yeah. Hey, y'all can see me.
But hey, you gonna have to stay tuned, you know.
Hey, Sacred, man, y'all in for a treat. Pensacola, Florida. We doing it here in a place where a lot of great people come from, but a lot of great things happen. But this about to be one of the bigger things.
Well, I will say though, like Pensacola in the past few years has actually been like,
Pop.
we have a lot of public figures that's like starting to come out the city now,
Yeah.
like athletes, a lot of stuff.
Kevin Hart came one year.
Yeah. Who did?
Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah.
And that was like two minutes.
And then people coming out here because shout out to all my friends over there in California. Jordan Coleman, she's doing her thing in Hollywood. I got a B-Rob as well too. Man, the list goes on and on. Like a lot of great people come out of Pensacola. Well, we got a lot of great.
See,
people.
we have a lot of those actually starting to like.
I'm back.
We have a lot of people from Pensacola who's starting to blow up. So
Yeah.
it's like,
And look,
we on the move.
Renaissance happening. Like I said,
Sacred is going.
now we got a place.
You might have to blur this out, but fuck Power, fuck Grey's Anatomy,
Oh my
fuck
God.
all that is sacred, bro. Bro, sacred is, bro. Hey, 50 Cent, bro, it's all love, but bro, y'all not messing with sacred, bro. You're not messing with El Rico. Like 50 Cent, you're not messing with El Rico, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, look, funny thing about it, all y'all New York, all the New York based things and everything, they always look. Everybody talk shit about Florida,
Literally.
but they know,
And it's the best state.
and they know
How you gonna hate from this side of the club? You
you
can't
can't
even
get in.
Like, you feel
Y'all
me?
can't
Like,
get in. Hey, y'all may go to Miami, whatever. Go ahead, but don't come to the other
don't
part.
come to North
Right.
Carolina.
Hey, man, look, Pensacola, we here right now, man. We
A50 versus everybody.
facts, and we putting it on for it. The sacred.
Fuck Tyreek.
Hey, he said it. Hey, I'm second it. I got it back. I ain't gonna lie. You come
It's Team Malachi over here, man.
Shoot. Hey, all right. Matter of fact, out of the shows that you just named, which character y'all feel like y'all more like on those shows?
Well, I'm sorry to beat you, but I just started watching Power. Yeah. So
She the white girl.
I'm on season 1.
Wait. So which Power? Like the actual book?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay, so listen. Fun fact:
Oh.
I have never watched a episode of the first Power, bro.
Oh, bro. Look, I didn't at first either till Power Book 2. I said, man, I ain't gonna know what's going on.
I literally
So I started watching
the
it.
only Power I have watched is book 2 when Tyreek like is the main
That's
character.
Oh, dang.
No, I'm saying Tyreek. It's like a.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
what?
about no. Book 2 is about Tyreek. That's all I watch.
Add on. It's a more story.
It's like he goes to college and then showing his life like throughout.
Oh,
college and
okay.
Yeah.
Because right now you watching Tyreek when he's like,
Younger.
Yeah.
I watched P-Valley. P-Valley was really
see, I can't watch P Valley. It's
Season two twisted it up too much for me. Like I was like, bro, I can't.
it's not what you thinking.
No, it is what she thinking.
Nah,
I'll tell you right now.
I ain't got no problem with it.
I
Hey,
no.
choose your-
I had a problem with it. I had a problem with it. But look,
See, brother.
I came to see Autumn Night.
Oh, she gone now. They said she
I don't even know what he's talking about. I ain't gonna lie to
The
you.
light skin one with the teeth.
I've never watched
Damn,
P-Valley.
I ain't gonna lie. It was porn.
I just seen a lot of memes.
It was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
who's y'all's favorite character on there on P-Valley?
Bro, I don't even know.
All right.
No, listen. I don't even know if this. I don't know if I can say it, but it was this one scene we shot at this one specific location,
Yeah.
and bro, they would literally walk around saying Picola Valley the whole day, and I'm like, bro.
Down in the
Well,
valley.
okay, I can't.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I already know they came on earlier. They some strippers.
Bro, I'm trying to
no.
think. I'm trying to think. Will I be able to? Nah, I'm
No,
gonna let
matter of
that
fact,
stay
we're
tuned.
gonna save it for November 5th and November 6th. Whatever
Yeah,
shit
y'all
like
just gonna
that.
really have to stay tuned for that, cause it's a show waiting to happen. You know, red carpet.
Yep.
Who's gonna dress better than Malachi? Nobody.
Luke.
Ramona.
Luke. All I gotta say.
Charlie.
I'm a classy man.
I lost
But
about
all I
5
gotta-
pounds.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? She said she coming right in. Popping. Oh, remember, on the 5th and the 6th, it's rated TV mature. Kids are in free on the 6th, 12 and under. But remember, it's TV mature.
Bro, my favorite part of the trailer. How you in a bad boy, Charles?
I was like, yes. I've been a bad boy.
Oh, you are.
Hey, guess what he said? He said, Oh, bro, and it's, bro, I swear to God, bro, it's like, why the hell is his fucking nipples the center of the frame, bro? It's like that bit is in 6K.
That's what I'm
He was like, yes. That little freak out, bro. You like, get your ass to the hospital and go work on the patient. You over here, man, and bro.
I found out that's a real whip. Hey, I found out she actually used a real whip.
But listen, from the trailer, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna speak strictly off the trailer. From the trailer, it literally looked like he was on the clock because right before that clip, they were sitting in the car.
Yeah.
He had on his little lab coat, doctor's coat, and she literally was like,
wow. And I was like,
bro,
what the hell is that? Hey, look, that threw me. Hey, when that part happened, the whole vibe was there. I was like, oh, this is what we do.
And this like y'all may think that we just like saying this, but it's like, bro, we're not on every set. So
yeah, we don't know
when we watch the show, we gotta pay attention to this.
For the first time.
Yeah. So when we seen the trailer, we saw the trailer at the exact moment that everybody else saw it for the first time. So it's like, bro, it kind of like when I seen that,
I was like, oh shit.
I was never on set with Caitlyn. So it was like I didn't know her role was like
that.
So when I saw the trailer, I'm looking like, bro,
I was literally screaming.
Bro, I'm like, bro, like that right there caught me. I swear to God, I watched the trailer over 100 times.
Me too.
I did too. I wouldn't got all the little snippets out too, but I was like, damn, this shit look good.
Because it's like some of the scenes, it's like, okay, we kind of had a grip on what the show was, but it's like we're not literally on every scene when they're filming. So we only really know what our characters are and what our characters did.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, some of them scenes was like, bro, like.
Yeah, that part.
I'm just ready to start filming again. I absolutely love
this.
Hey, set life addicting, bro.
It is.
It's like it be long hours, but as soon as you done, you like, man, I want to be back on set.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I've been listening. Hey.
Like, bro, during.
As long as they got food on the set. I'm just saying, I didn't even y'all make
bro,
sure.
it be times I just be sitting at home. I'm like, bro, I wish I was on set right now, bro.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so when Sacred Heart come back for the series, y'all ready?
I'm just so excited to see like where he takes my character.
Ooh.
I'm excited. I want to know like, you know what I'm saying? I want to know more because I feel like.
And that's part of me. With Malachi.
Yeah.
It's interesting because like he's a young man, don't have nothing. He's broke as a dog, and it's like now that this baby is entering the world, I want to see what does Malachi do to like strive in life to like get on his feet. If he gets on his feet,
is he gonna fold? Is he gonna
fold? Is he gonna like step up and be a man? Like, so yeah, I'm ready to stay just like how y'all. Cause I guarantee you, after this first episode, movie, whatever you want to call it, y'all are gonna wanna like binge watch this show.
Yes.
I'm ready.
But you gotta wait, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta stay tuned.
See, I asked about my character. I asked him one thing. I said, "Y'all get a come to Jesus moment." He said no. So,
that's all you need to know.
When he said that, I said, "I already know why."
It's like, and I don't even really ask like more about Malachi. I just want to wait till I get the script, cause it's like if I ask now and he tell me, it's like, bro, I'm gonna be so ready to like
go right now.
Yeah.
Go. Like,
well, no, it's the reason why I asked that because I had to figure out like how I was gonna play my character because if he was having come to use the moment, he gotta still have a little bit of good in him. I was like, okay, I got a little bit of good in me. I gotta be some kind of sympathetic or empathetic to certain people. But he said no. I said okay. Cause
see, at first, El Rico's vision of Malachi was this awkward person.
Yeah.
But me and El Rico had a one-on-one, like we going over the lines and stuff.
Yeah.
And he told me, he was like basically he was like, how do you?
See, yeah.
He wanted me to show him how I envision Malachi. And once I did the lines in my way, he was like, keep it that way. Like we throwing the awkwardness out the way. Like Malachi
like
fits
that.
you perfectly. And bro, it's crazy because literally everybody in my family, once I give them the description of Malachi, they be like, oh, that's you in real life. That's perfect. Like, first of all, I don't have kids. It's like all they want to all these girls. It's like, bro, I don't. Yeah. I'll be chilling, bro. It's just.
Cause look, I ain't gonna lie with Luke. You know how much I would hate to say it. I was Luke at one point.
So how does it feel? Cause you interviewed Dante today.
Oh yeah.
So Luke and Dante in one room. How did that go?
I told him I said this other girl too. He had brought his new chick. I was like, okay. But wait, I can't tell you all this other stuff. I gotta leave something. Hey, y'all figure out why that water got in my face a little bit later on. But hey,
I was there that day on set. Yeah.
Oh, no. I took that shit. Hey, look.
Wait, you talking about the okay.
Yeah. When that water hit me, oh, look. That's the scene y'all won't see in the trailer.
That night was late too though.
Oh yeah, look.
But we was out there for a minute, bro.
And I didn't eat till like
the police even pulled up. The police pulled up to that set because they was trying to see what we was doing. They're like, bro, this is a movie set. Turn around. Like,
get off set.
We not doing nothing illegal.
We got stuff going on. We were making magic. I ain't gonna lie. The way they had shit, like the way they created and made stuff on set during the time, it shows you like.
And the entire cast, it's like everyone is just so passionate about it.
Yes,
So it's
I
like
love that.
Our entire literally every single last person on this cast has showed how passionate they are about this. So I really we're really finna. I've been telling everybody we're gonna run TV.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite part, the set that he was on was I ain't gonna say it was outside the club scene. And you actually, this guy right here let me know that I was doing a good job. Because he's like, bro, I'm talking to you regularly. Then when you can say action, you're like a completely different person. I was like,
oh yeah, it's like, bro, literally, we could be sitting there talking, and he'll be like, he'll be chilling like this. And then it's like, action, it's like he's Luke. Like,
can you give us a glimpse?
Come on, give us.
I think Calvin would be screaming at me, quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. Rolling.
Hey, when I hear that, I'm like, ooh, please. Look, everybody kept saying the same thing. Because I worked at the Wahoo Stadium too. I was doing camera work out there. She was like, I don't see you as back. I can't ever picture you. I was like, okay.
That's why, like, all my old teachers and principals and stuff, they be seeing me. They be like, oh, you such a good kid. You on the show and stuff. I'm like, I can't wait to watch it. I'm like, you gonna watch it and you not gonna say I'm such a good kid.
Exactly. And I'm working in the school system now. I'm actually coaching at West Florida, so I can't let nothing. Them kids gonna watch it and they already know. They're like, hey, coach.
I kind of, like, bro, the only person who, like, of course is acting. But it's like, bro, every day I remind my mom, like, all right, now you gonna see some stuff. You gonna be like,
oh yeah.
But I gotta let her know that's Malachi. That's not me. That's not
no. My mama tell me straight up.
That's Malachi.
No, my mama tell me, yeah, that was you. Yeah, you a hoe. You should be. Oh, damn, I get a little too much about Luke. But
I don't know.
Hey.
I kind of wrote my own little character analysis on Ramona just because I didn't really have much
to go off of.
Yeah, so it wasn't really showing really who she was.
Bro, literally, wait, you got the role like how
a week.
I got it that Friday. We filmed it that Tuesday.
Cause I remember. No, I remember I was on set one day, and then like we started texting, and she was like, let's rehearse the lines. So it's like we got on FaceTime, we started rehearsing the lines and stuff. Like, and I'm kind of. Rico had already like kind of gave me the rundown on Ramona, so I was kind of like telling her what Rico envisioned, and she came up with what she came up with how Ramona is, like, kind of.
Hey, I'm excited for this. I know your elbow and your face is excited to see this. How many times you were passed out, but
y'all just don't know. And bro, it's I don't even want to, bro. See, the floor was like this.
Both floors he fell on was hard. One was carpet and one was like.
And you got to think, bro. We had to get different angles. We had to redo it multiple times. And Rico even said, he was like, okay, when it was our time to shoot for our scene, he was like, this is gonna be the best crew. We gonna do it in one take. He was like, and he made a bet. He was like, we gonna do it in one take. So we like, all right, let's do this in one take. And just so we didn't win the bet, he was like, cut, reset. Like, Rico, you know that was perfect, bro. You know it was perfect. But he wanted to say cut, reset, just so then just to even prove his point even more, we had to redo it like 6 times. I'm like, bro, I already done failed 1,000 times yesterday. My elbows and knees swole. Like, and I had to keep doing it.
We did it in less than an hour, less than 45 minutes.
And
we did run through it.
That was less than most of the scenes that I was a part of. We took a long time.
Yeah.
To do all that. But no.
He was on the floor posing.
I literally laid on the, cause it's like, bro, okay, at this point, it got to the point where it's like, okay, now y'all gotta start helping me up. And this the thing. I don't even, what's this in the trailer? I can't even say it, but bro, it's like, okay, boom. They saw the part where I passed out. Yeah. But it's like, bro, just know I had to hit the floor like multiple times in shooting that scene, bro. And it's like,
your elbow still ain't right.
Bro, like it just like, bro, like you really gotta lock in and get in the right state of mind to do that. Cause it's like hitting the floor that many times, bro.
And making it real.
And making it look so real. Yeah. It's like I was really feeling that shit.
Yeah.
But it was like I was in Malachi mode, so I didn't care. But it's like once I calmed down, I'm like, man, bro, the rest of the night, I'm telling people like, bro, my shit really hurt. Like, y'all tripping. Like, I'm showing them, they like, oh yeah, you got carpet burns, you got swells, it's swollen, everything. I'm like, man, bro, when I got in the shower, bro, man, that shit felt like somebody had shot my eye.
Oh my god.
Damn. But man, y'all, thank y'all, man. Rondo, Destini, man, thank y'all for coming on this episode. Man, yo, if y'all get to know the actors before you get to know the characters. So, man, do not judge these people off of what they do on this show.
Hey, it ain't me, it's Malachi. Blame Malachi.
Hey.
Cause you know, Michael Rainey Jr., Tyreek, like, bro, people literally in real life be going up to him like, bro, why'd you kill your dad, this and that? He's like, my nigga, it's a fucking show.
And look, yeah, that's one thing I gotta worry about. Damn, I just thought.
That's the only thing I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that part, I'm trying to get everything.
I was already pretty known in the city, but now that I'm doing this show, bro, I'm gonna have to get used to people. Yeah. Bro, like even to like before the show even dropped, a lot of people start calling me Malachi now, and it's like, bro, I literally be walking, I just keep hearing Malachi. My nephew name is Malachi, so it's like, bro, I just be ignoring that shit. But then they were like Malachi, Rondo, like, oh, you was talking to me? They was like, yeah, ain't your name Malachi? Like, no, my name not Malachi. That's why I wasn't answering. But, you know, I'm going to have to get used to that because this show is going to be big. Yeah. And it's like, this is the first show that people are going to see me on. So they going to stick with that. And it's like,
that's the first.
And I had watched a Will Smith interview. And he literally said on the Prince of Bel-Air, he told them to make his name Will because he knew whatever his name was on that show is what he would be called for the rest of his life. Like, bro, I don't even know Carlton's real name. I just know he's Carlton.
Alfonso something, but ain't gonna lie.
But people call him Carlton.
Carlton's, damn, that man be known as Luke.
That's like we're all getting new names at this point. So
see, for me, it's kind of different because like I'm not really known at all. Like
they go like, hey, Ramona.
I'm not really known at all. Like, see, look. Just an awkward band kid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look,
I was in band, you feel me? I was a little Nick Cannon at one point. But you know, I had to get that dope. I still drum. I still drum, but it's like a hobby at this point. I don't really.
Yeah. You know, it might bring that talent into the show. Yeah. Because look, I ain't gonna lie, all the names that I had over the years, this one I'm actually getting paid for. So pay me my money. Hey, make him out with Luke Lotion or some shit.
Luke Lotion.
Luke Lotion.
Yeah, this show is actually like I really appreciate Enrico. This show is really finna open up a lot of doors for all of us, if not, you know. So
be ready.
You know, with the podcast, radio stations, side shows, like new shows that we get on. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like this show is gonna be so big that we won't even have time to actually do any other shows right now.
Yeah, cause I just signed with him and you know, he's supposed to be our manager, you know, getting audition and stuff. But I was thinking the same thing, like.
You never know. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
But you know when somebody's when somebody's like on a main show, you don't really see them on appearance.
Oh, they do movies, they do features and everything, but you never know. Look, but remember, whatever door they open, take advantage of that door.
Right.
While you got this opportunity, while you got heat, because look, think about how hard it was to get into this door right now.
Yeah.
So do what you gotta do to stay there.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do to bust into any other door. In Pensacola, all I gotta say is this. Just because you see certain people winning don't mean you can't win. So
Right.
don't come and act like Pensacola has been acting lately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just come together, support one another, and let's grow from our past to get what we trying to be. Pensacola, we got something big happening in Pensacola.
Yeah.
So November 5th and November 6th. Don't be on y'all hating usuals or hating shit. Bring your ass out, support. If you didn't like it, cool, you can't support. Give us some feedback. If you loved it,
I ain't gonna lie, but that kind of even boosted me. Because, you know, it's always, if you don't got haters, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
And even after the trailer dropped, the trailer is literally official. Like, you can't say that it's not. And it was still, like, people under there still kind of like, but that's going to happen. Every show in the world going to have haters. And it's like, just seeing the fact that we have haters, it was like, okay, we going to actually do something. Because it's like at the same time you hating on us, you're sharing it and you're actually giving us more clout because more people gonna talk about it. And then it's like, I'm one of them people, I'm real myself. So if you send me something like, oh, look at this shit trash, and I'm watching it, like, well, you tripping, that shit not trash.
This shit fine.
You feel me? But yeah, and another thing, people from the city, Pensacola, a small city, a lot of people like hold themselves back from chasing their dreams. Like, you gotta just like say fuck the critics. Fuck what anybody had to say and like chase that shit. Like whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. It's possible. Just do it. Like, don't even think about it. Just literally like how Nike, just do it. Like, don't think about it. Whatever happens after that is gonna happen. Like, but don't just do it. Stop holding yourself back. Stop being scared. Stop caring what people think. It's your life only. You was born alone. You gonna die alone. It's just do it. Like, you know, chase your dreams.
Yes. I'm much happier now that I'm actually like, you know, doing something
that makes you happy.
Yeah, and pushing towards like my goal. You know, that makes me.
Just let y'all know, y'all don't be moving out there in the country though, cause look, I ain't got time for y'all be coming out there in the country and taking away my peace and quiet. Look, I know how it is when people get big, they want to get.
Nah, when we finish filming. Like, actually wrap up, like, the first season and stuff, I'm actually going, I'm moving to Houston, so it's like, I'm gonna be, like, back and forth, because it's like, I'm gonna have to be here to film, but it's like, I feel like I've outgrown Pensacola. Like, I'll never forget where I came from, I'll forever come back and do for the city, but it's like, I've outgrown this, and then in order for me to grow, I have to be in a bigger jar. Cause it's like, you feel me, like this jar is filled already, so it's like I gotta move somewhere bigger, so like I can
kind of like a hermit crab.
Yeah, like I gotta switch shells. You know.
See, look at these baby mama, baby daddy communicating, finish each other's sentences.
We definitely. I'm sorry, but I'm usually like a shy person at first, like when I first meet people. Yeah. But I feel like our chemistry, like.
Oh, real?
Yeah, I feel like we can definitely be like friends forever kind of thing.
Hey, Rondo, I'm getting married. Come to my wedding. You play my baby daddy on the show.
Hey, I'm gonna tell nigga, I had him first. Yes, sir. Yeah, nigga, I had a baby by. You can Google it.
Hey,
you can Google
that
it.
clip is always gonna be up there. My elbow on my knees, no. Oh shit. But no, y'all, thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Y'all, November 5th, November 6th. Make sure y'all are there. Yeah. Come support, come ready, show out, come hate, come do what you gotta do. There's no Sacred Heart here Sacred is here and it ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
Bro, like, what? Like, time be flying, but like, when it's something this big, it just like time going so slow.
Hey, we in countdown mode right now. And matter of fact, look, our episode is gonna be coming out right before Premiere. We leading up all the way to Premiere.
Mm-hmm.
So hey.
So when y'all see me on the red carpet, just know Malachi in that mode. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it. Hey, Malachi in that mode. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Hey, it's a wrap.
Good, you ain't got no code on that.
No, I got no.
You got over here.
Hey, this that. Hey, you know the world a little.
That's my first time coughing.
It is, but you know, like they be like, hey, black people gonna be scared to cough anywhere. They're like, oh shit.
That's the first time I called you. Told myself Rondo.
Hey, y'all gotta love them. Hey, these ain't your favorite characters already. Don't worry.
I better be.
Luke will be. Come
Malachi over Luke.
Come to the book of Luke. Let's read a couple chapters. But man, like I always say before I close the episode, dream big dreams, because small dreams have a little magic. And how big would you dream you know you couldn't fail? Y'all remember this. Y'all do y'all best and let God take care of the rest. And November 5th and November 6th, I better see y'all.
It's so after party. It's so. Oh my. Hey.
I ain't gonna go to the after party, so y'all ain't gonna get me. But
Why not?
dude,
You gonna be there. I don't want to hear it. You gonna be there.
if I'm there,
It ain't no if. You're gonna be there.
they drag me, they force me to go. I'm messing with you. Hey,
You going to the after party?
Yeah, I'm going to that.
Hey, I'm on what you on. We lit.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
hey.
the location is exclusive, so sorry y'all can't make it.
To be announced.
Nope, we're not letting no one know. So y'all can't get in.
I ain't gonna hate from my side of the club.
Can't get in.
You feel me?
But security will be heavy on
Oh
the
yeah,
event.
no doubt.
So try some shit if y'all want to. But peace, love, happiness, y'all. Malachi is out. Hey, he ain't the daddy, y'all.
I know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone to take me serious. Real questions that I ask. How long will this solo trip last? I'm content with being alone in the past, but it's changing and it's something I can't grasp. Turn off my phone, I'm in my zone, so now I'm acting different. I'm to myself, I'm in my head, mapping out this life I'm living. Shadow work on myself, I done already seen hell. Can't fit in, so I rebel, but I don't miss a beat.